passes to Booker. Here's Ayton. Chamberlain with the block. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Phoenix with the ball. KD with it. And he drives in. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Crazy long strides there from KD. Once he gets by you on the drive, see you later.
To the paint and stolen by Chamberlain. Bounce pass from Durant. It's Curry outside. Doesn't get it to drop for him. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Fast break. Here come the Suns. Paul with the ball.
Now you're pretty confident that Chris Paul is going to make the right decision with the basketball.
Here's KD.
And using all of his 7'5" wingspan, Durant turns backwards.
His shot was hindered by that momentous Mobile One block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Now here's Booker. Back to Paul. Shot clock at 6. Over Chamberlain. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see. Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Monty Williams gave me a few minutes to catch up. He said he honestly doesn't know what to expect. This is the first meeting between these two teams this year, so there'll be some feeling out at the beginning. But he told me sometimes that's when we're at our best, and we're relying on our instincts and awareness at the offensive end. Kevin, we'll see if that holds true.
Thanks, D.A. Sounds like, Greg, we can expect some fireworks from their shooters.
And the hope is that they take what the defense gives them rather than forcing things.
Could be about just two things for them right now: patience and trust.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
First team foul.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
At the line for
First one falls for him. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Now you could tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Paul surveying the floor. Inside. It's rebounded by Golden State.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
And they recover it. It's Curry outside. Drills it from outside.
Because Steph moves so well, anytime he can get some separation, he starts to feel once he gets the ball, he's going to find some points.
Now here's Booker. It's rebounded by Durant.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you want him taking that kind of shot.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
Giving up a run here, can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
And the Warriors making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Suns trail by 12. Paul outside. Shoots over Curry. And again, it's the Suns missing.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Trying to get open is Thompson. Wasted no time on that one. Curry's got 8 points.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
They get the rebound. Ayton shot to stop the run. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
You wonder if Ayton's one of those guys who realizes just how physical and tough he can be.
So for the Suns, JaVale McGee's checked in for Crowder. Johnson comes in for Booker, and it's Payne in for Chris Paul. Now here's Curry. He's got 8. Golden State moving it around. This one for 3. And no good. And Phoenix the other way now. Payne gets a wide open look. A three-pointer off the mark. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for Golden State. 11-point game. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Now here's Payne, guarded by Curry. And the slam dunk by McGee.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. It's Curry outside. Good on the three-point shot. 11 points in the game.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Here's Ayton. That's in there. Johnson with the assist.
Again, with that kind of size, DeAndre Ayton is going to draw some fouls and does not shy away from contact.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns dancer.
Torrey Craig. He's checked in for the Suns. And the Warriors making a change here. Warriors leading by 12. Curry way outside. Phoenix grabs the miss.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
And Thompson sends it back.
Now, Clay is a very good positional and on-ball defender, but him getting to a block shot like that, that's impressive.
Durant down low. He's guarded by Johnson.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart, the other one playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Here's Bridges. Can't hit the free throw line jumper.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
KD with the bucket.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game?
Suns trail by 14. Now Payne. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Third team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Suns, Landry Shamet.
Craig kicks to Johnson, and he commits the intentional foul. The Suns have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
That's good from Payne. Payne hits them both. 6 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Durant for 3. Oh, to beat the clock. God, what a play!
That is fun to watch. Lets it go at the very last second.
Oh, man, that's got to be frustrating for the defense, too. You just give up momentum like that at the end of the quarter.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Golden State Warriors. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, we've seen the Warriors really take control here.
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
Setting the floor for the Warriors, we've got Green, who's out there with Durant, and it's Floyd in at the point. Payne passes to Craig. Pass to McGee. He's looking for Payne and finds him. It's good.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Durant against Craig. And another three for Golden State.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Craig passes to Payne. Back to Craig. Shamet on the wing. Defended by Durant. Here's McGee. Good. McGee's got 6 points.
The defense so concerned with Shamet and his shot-making ability, he makes the play that time.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the three-point shot of Mikal Bridges seemed to abandon him early in his NBA career. Coach Monty Williams said he developed a hitch in his release. But Bridges got in the lab with the coaching staff, changing his shot midway through season 2. And the results speak for themselves. Guys?
He had a career year shooting, that's for sure. I admire his work ethic. D.A., thank you. Stolen. And here's the fast break. Durant leading the way. And then Durant with the dunk.
And this has been relentless from KD here tonight. The defense has tried to adjust, not once, but several times, and nothing working.
And the Suns call time here. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
A smart move here, talk things over. He's really eating them up, and they've tried a few different looks defensively. Nothing quite getting it done.
And the Suns here with a different look. Andre Ayton's checked in for JaVale McGee. Jay Crowder comes in for Johnson. Booker, he's checked in for Torrey Craig. And it's Paul in for Payne. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. Now a timeout called by Golden State.
And fans who wants a free t-shirt, make some noise!
The pass to Shamet. Now here's Paul. To the inside. And Ayton throws it down.
DeAndre Ayton dangerous in the pick and roll just because as a big he can get off of that screen so easily.
Outside Durant. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 7th assist in the game. Suns trail by 18. Here's Booker. Chamberlain with the block. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
Now the fire inside of KD wanting to be his best in every phase of the game, including the defensive end.
Kevin Durant. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots, a key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
I also love the early energy that they've played with, pushing the ball every chance they get, exploring quick shots, and showing some serious fast break offense.
Warriors leading by 17. The drive by Thompson. Here's Curry with the three. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Ball against Curry. Kicks it out to Booker. Chamberlain with the block. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Like how Durant uses his wily frame there to get off those shots. Not an easy shot, but for him, man, it looks easy.
Bridges, he's checked in for Landry Shamet. Out. Outside Crowder. Oh, Ayton in position. Stolen by Durant. Bridges with the board.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's Ayton. Phoenix no good that time either.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Sinks the triple.
Pretty much poor defensive effort there. You have to get a hand in his face when he's spotting up from distance.
2 minutes remaining.
Shot from free throw range. The shot's good from Paul.
And Chris Paul so comfortable operating in the mid-range.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
And so Green will bring it up for Golden State. Durant way outside. The long distance three is buried. KD's got 33.
And this really is the story of the game. They've been outstanding from beyond the arc, especially in the second quarter.
Booker finds 8. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Thompson. And Curry has it in the corner. And it's good off the back rim and in. And that's 13 points for Stephen Curry.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Booker is a special offensive player, can score, and starting to show his playmaking.
Thompson from long range. Another three for Golden State.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Paul outside. The dish to Crowder. Can't get it to fall. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Here's Curry with the three. Phoenix grabs the miss. Ayton's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
You love basketball. Couldn't miss in the first quarter. Now can't make it in the second quarter. Got to be eating at him just a bit.
And textbook. I mean, that move to the lane, you got to tip your hat on that one.
Well said, Greg. And Clark with some major elevation on the slam. Curry can't get it to go.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Bridges. And Durant sends it back.
Wow, the large wingspan of Durant on full display. What a block there.
Out left to the wing. From deep. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll return shortly.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Tremendous start for Kevin Durant. He ended up with 33 points, 4 rebounds, and 1 block. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
What a brilliant, unselfish half of basketball they just played. Their ball movement was absolutely impeccable. All in all, just beautiful basketball game.
And over to Shaq. What did you think about Phoenix?
It's their defense that's put them in this spot. Giving up easy looks all over the place. It's like they don't have even a game plan in place. Check out the field goal percentage they've been out. Well, that's not going to cut it out. I don't even want to talk about it no more.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. And it's Bridges in at the 3. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Monty Williams. Back to Paul. To the middle. He can't hit that time. Some solid defense from Chamberlain. Ayton's gotten just 4 of his 10 shots to fall here, shooting 40%.
Oh, you could tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
Crowder dishes to Paul, and they double up Paul. It's deflected. Bridges against Durant. From 10 feet out. Here's Ayton. With the second effort, and it's sent back by KD.
Not sure they realize it's not halftime anymore. 4 attempts, and they're still looking for their first bucket.
The Sun squad struggling. They haven't given up any points here in the second half, and that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Some changes for Phoenix. JaVale McGee comes in for DeAndre Ayton. And it's Johnson in for Crowder. Then for the Warriors, Jason Richardson is checked in for Durant. And Hardaway is subbed in for Stephen Curry. On the wing, Bridges. Richardson covering. Tipped away. And stolen by Richardson. And it's the Warriors on the break. Back to Chamberlain. Here's Hardaway. McGee with the block.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
A nice shot by Booker.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, the buckets have been few and far between, and neither team able to get into any sort of offensive rhythm.
Here's Chamberlain, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Bridges inside, and the shot goes down.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Timeout called the Warriors. So for the Suns, Torrey Craig. He's checked in for Mikal Bridges. Landry Shamet comes in for Booker, and it's Payne in for Paul. And Durant launches from deep. And again, no good by Golden State.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Passes it to Payne. Tries from 10. 2 points. That one goes. Payne's got 6 points.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Curry looking it over. Chamberlain kicks to KD. Yes, and a nice assist from Chamberlain. Durant's got 36.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor. And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Curry with it. And it's Johnson picking him up. And here's KD for 3. The rebound by Johnson. Suns trail by 20. Now, here's Shamet. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Three-pointer. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
For 3, Durant, and he's good on the 3-ball. Durant's got 39.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
Pass to Johnson. Here is McGee, guarded by Chamberlain. Down low. And it's McGee with the jam.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Thompson for the triple. Kept alive. Here's Green. There's the feed to Chamberlain. Golden State moving it around. And he makes that one.
Klay Thompson.
He has 5.
Well, looking to shoot immediately off the pass, and I don't think he even felt the leather that time.
Phoenix calls timeout. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
The defense has to take the ball out of his hands. He's just knocking down every three-pointer he takes right now.
Some changes for Phoenix. Andre Ayton's checked in for JaVale McGee. Crowder comes in for Torrey Craig. And it's Bridges in for Landry Shamet. .133 left in the third quarter of the game. To the middle, here's Floyd. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Warriors.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen. Are a result of that aggressiveness.
I also love the fact that they played with speed tonight. They haven't sputtered one bit, constantly getting out on the break and creating opportunities in transition.
Just 5 on the clock, and the shot goes in.
Mid-range, plenty of room for that release. He's going to take those all day long.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
59 seconds left in the third quarter.
And they're trying to stretch that lead out with the three-point shot, but their percentage hasn't been what they'd like it to be here in the second half.
And he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And up the court come the Warriors on the break.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times. Before, just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
To the paint, and Ayton throws it down.
Does it feel good as a big man like Ayton to throw it down? You bet it does.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
So for the Suns, Devin Booker, he's checked in for Johnson. And Chris Paul's subbed in for Payne. KD can't get it to go. And so Ayton will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Ball finds Crowder. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
The Suns shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
At the line for your Suns, Jay Crowder. One shot.
Here's Curry, 13 points in the game. Outside, KD. Fires for 3, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Golden State Warriors out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. We come back right after this. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Barry is out there with Richardson. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Chamberlain. Bridges inside from 12 feet out. It's hauled in by Barry. Barry's got 4 rebounds in this game. Outside Curry from deep three-point range from beyond the arc and then some. And the Warriors lead by 18.
Well, that's one of the game's greatest three-point shooters, so don't be shocked.
And that one's good, Ayton.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Curry outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Booker the pass to Paul. He dishes it to Ayton. Back to Paul. 6 to shoot. Richardson against Bridges. They get it back.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
Curry gets the bucket.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Paul dishes to Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
Chris Paul at his best right there on that kind of play. A legendary distributor who spots the open man.
Takes the 13-footer. The shot by Curry, no good. Suns trail by 20. And here is Bridges. Some solid defense from Chamberlain.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Curry's got 12 points in just the second half.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And that one, good.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Ball against Curry. Again, Curry missing. Bridges outside. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Ayton. That one doesn't drop. So Golden State will take it the other way. Here's Curry. Misses off the left iron. Crowder kicks to Paul. Back to Crowder. Fires from deep. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Curry from deep three-point land. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Suns trail by 18. The drive by Booker. Left block shot on the way. Ayton. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Well, Ayton goes after rebounds with some tenacity.
And Phoenix making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Kevin Durant's checked in for the Warriors. The free throw drops for Ayton. Warriors leading by 15. KD with it. Now guarded by Booker. Chamberlain kicks to Curry. With the rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. The pass to Bridges. The Warriors pull it in.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
The shot by KD. No good. Here's Paul. Takes it inside, and he comes up with the deuce.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
Well, the run simply has given them a chance. Great work on both ends. They've got to now ratchet up a notch.
Timeout called the Warriors. They lead by 13. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Kevin Durant.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. And he gets the bucket.
Durant.
Durant's got 41.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by the Suns.
Here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
Well, it's one thing to get to your spots. It's another thing to shoot with that kind of rhythm. DeAndre Ayton in one right now.
Curry attacking, and it's Ayton with the rebound. And it's Paul with the ball for Phoenix, trailing by 13 inside. And there's Ayton, and that's good on the assist by Paul. Ayton's got 13 points here in the second half alone. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Paul outside. Back to Ayton. And the lead is down inside single digits.
Yeah, Ayton just swallowing up the defender there and then completes the play.
On its way from Curry for two. Phoenix grabs the miss. Shoots. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
From Devin Booker.
There's 47 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And a deep three from Curry. And again, no good by Golden State.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And Ayton throws it down.
How about that? Ayton showing why he was picked first overall. That's a reason.
And the Warriors with possession here. Leading by 5. Knocks down the three ball.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand. And how about that? Ayton stepping up, wanting the pressure.
Out of bounds, Phoenix will take possession.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one... pass.
Phoenix calls timeout. They're trailing by 6. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
There's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, act fast, but without mistakes.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It falls! And now they trail by just 4.
Chris Paul has drained plenty of huge shots in his career. Easy to see why he's so revered.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're up by 4. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Chamberlain's checked in for Golden State. Green comes in for Barry. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Hey, during that last break, I heard the Warriors coach as he addressed the team. He told his guys, this is it. We need one final push here. Everyone working together. Let's go get these guys. He also talked about making smart plays with the ball. Kevin, you can't have any mistakes at this point of the game.
Thank you, David. Phoenix calls timeout. They're trailing by 4. 11 seconds left in the game.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns dancers.
And here are the Suns now. 4-point game. Thompson finds Curry. Durant with it. And they go to the intentional foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
You guessed it, we're going to have a technical foul here. They tried to call a timeout, but already had used all of them. I think just lost track of the situation.
Yeah, a major mental lapse there. He's got to know they're out of timeouts. Just a total unnecessary technical.
You're right, Jay. He won't live that one down easily. Not his proudest moment.
How about the charisma of KD that time? Teammates loving what he's bringing to the table here tonight.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
So we see the Warriors get the win here. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
For Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long.
Shooter. Hey, yo, right here. Go on, get a rebound. Screen coming. No. Shut up. do that! Screen coming! Pick! Hey, step out! Yeah, son! Let's go, baby! Let's go!
Right here.
Way to grab it. Get off me. Going down, man. Hey! Grab it. 71. Shot! Go! Help side! Stay there! Whose man is this? Give me that rock! Yo! Get through! Too strong! Shot! Oh, wait! Good boy! No! You finish, man! You get him out! I see him! And one! Finish that! Ball up!